Good morning, truth.
Words are not simply just caused by, air passing through our larynx. Words are powerful. God spoke the world into existence by the power of words. And since we were created in his image and in his likeness, we also have that powerful skill of being able to use words to shift and change things. Words have the power to bring forth life or cast death. That is in Proverbs 18:21, which I'm sure everybody has heard that at one point or another. The power of words can actually change the direction of a person's life. When it says speaks life or death, it doesn't mean necessarily physical life or death, but our words can actually change a person's direction positively or negatively. If it changes positively, then that's life. If it changes towards the negative, that's death. Death of that person's abilities and personalities. It can also be very influential. Our words, of course, can teach, encourage, be a calming in the midst of the storm. Our words can be a blessing to someone. I know we've all experienced the time where just some simple words that someone said to us at maybe the lowest point that we've ever been, just a simple word just encouraged us and blessed us. A word can provide confirmation. Now, on the flip side of all of this, a word can destroy a person's spirit. A lot of people's insecurities ignited from a word that was spoken into them as a child, and they have never been able to let it go. And that's why we need to be very, very careful as to what we speak, and especially what we speak to children. Because I promise you, a lot of adult issues is behind what somebody spoke over them as a child. A word can stir up hatred. It can ignite violence. And out of all of the creatures on this planet, only man has the ability to communicate through spoken word. The power of words is unique, and it is a very powerful gift from God. And like any other valuable gift, we need to be very discerning in how we utilize it. Jesus said, "But I tell you that men will have to give an account on the day of judgment for every careless word they have spoken. And for by your words you will be acquitted, and by your words you will be condemned." When I read that scripture, it just spoke volumes to me. And I'm like, oh, Lord, wait a minute. I might need to pull some words back. I might need to pull it in some. These words were spoken by Jesus, and they give us a strong indication of how serious the words that we spew out of our mouth really are. We are to really think before we speak and ask ourselves, is this really what I want to say? Is this pleasing to God? If God was to manifest himself right here before me, would I still use these same words in this same context?
Remember, when you start your day with truth, blessings throughout the remainder of the day is inevitable.
Our theme music is composed by Darren J. Ross and can be purchased at iTunes.